What is up, everybody? Cliff Ravenscraft here, coming to you from my home gym, getting a quick workout in this morning. I had every intention of getting up at 4:30 a.m. this morning, but didn't. I don't know why. I'm working on that in my mind. One of the things that I know is that I have a strong desire to get back into an early morning routine. It's not a commitment yet, it's not a must yet, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do to turn that into a must. The reality is I know that I've been extremely successful in this most recent season of life without an early morning routine. So it's not like I can't achieve great things. I've explained why I'm not in, or how I got out of my most recent early morning routine, because I have seasons of life when I have them and then when I don't. And I think it's vlog 226 or 227. If you go to youtube.com/Cliff EOTC or youtube.com/Cliff Ravenscraft, either one will get you there. There's one about the return of the early morning routine, ? That's the title of the episode. So I'm not going to recreate that here. I'll just tell you that since recording that and publishing that, I have had a desire. It is a desire, a want of mine to return to my jumping straight out of bed at 4:30 a.m. Like 4:30, the alarm on my watch vibrates. I feel it. I instantly wake up. And I don't even consider hitting that snooze button. I just roll over, stand up, I'm out of bed, and I go put my clothes on, and I have to change some things. There has to be some things that are different than what I do now. Right now, I get ready in our master bedroom, but by the time that I get up right now, Stephanie's already up, getting the kids ready and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, PJ? Anyway, all of those things, but I'd have to change some things. I'd have to start getting ready in the bathroom down here by my office, which is in our lower level of our home. So I know what I need to do. I've done it before. I've successfully navigated an early morning routine where I get up at 4:30 in the morning and absolutely loved it. But for whatever reason, right now, it's just a want. It's just a desire. It's something I'd like to do. And I am going to work this week on gaining leverage, changing my mindset, my thoughts and emotions that are conditioned about getting up in the morning, going to bed early. I'm going to work on getting myself some leverage. I'm going to work on getting serious about creating a list of immediate, massive, unbearable pain to the idea of staying in bed to 4:31 in the morning. I want to tie massive, immediate, unbearable pain to the idea of not jumping straight out of bed. And I want to associate so much pleasure and all the things I'll be able to do, all the great things, the massive amount of immediate pleasure I will get by jumping out of bed right at 4:30 in the morning. It's called getting leverage, and it's how you achieve the things that you want out of life. And basically what you have to do is you almost have to change your identity. You have to change your belief about who you are. So you have to go from taking something from a want or a desire to something you must do. Here, I'll give you a perfect example of this. I sometimes will go away to a conference. Let's just say I go out to San Diego. They're 3 hours behind me, right? So occasionally, for me to be able to get into San Diego on time for some of the meetups and stuff like that, I may have to do what's called a red-eye flight. That's where the flight takes off at like 6:15 in the morning. So for me to be able to get up, get ready, do my routine, everything I want to do here, and get to the airport on time, or even early, I have to wake up at like 4:15 in the morning. And when I know that I have to be up at 4:15, I must be up to accomplish these things. So I must catch that flight. So I must get to San Diego for those commitments that I've made. I must do this. And when I have it as a must, I never even think about it. It's like, there's sometimes where it's like, I don't even allow myself to fully go to sleep because I know that I want to make sure that I don't miss that alarm. That's an extreme case, that's not healthy, but it gives you an indicator, an understanding of just how much of a difference having something as a want or a desire to a must. See, right now I don't have a must. I'm able to accomplish things if I get up at 4:30, 7:30, or even later if I choose to do so. But if I want to change and get back into a season of getting up at 4:30 every morning, I have to actually determine for myself and design a plan that turns it into a must. So that I can change my identity. Just where it's like, no, I'm not a guy who wants to get up at 4:30 in the morning every morning. I am a guy who does. It's just who I am. It's what I do. You see, the strongest force in the human personality is for us to remain consistent with who we believe we are. And I want to change my beliefs about who I am to a guy who gets up at 4:30 in the morning every morning. That's what I want to do. Terry says, thank you, Cliff, for not only an inspiration, but specific details on how you make it happen. And then, much appreciated. Well, thank you, Terry. I'm glad to know that I inspire you and I'm sharing valuable insights that are helping. Anyway, I'm 57 minutes into this workout, which is perfect. I wanted to just go live here on Facebook these final few minutes of my workout because I love creating content that entertains, educates, encourages, and inspires people around the world to become all that they were created to be. That's who I am, that's what I do, and eventually I'm going to be able to also add to that. Well, and the thing is, I'm also a guy who works out 6 days a week, every week for the rest of his life, and very soon I'll also be, and I'm a guy who wakes up at 4:30 every morning. That's who I am. It's going to happen. David Robertson, I see you just joining. David, I'm so excited that you just became a member of the Next Level Mastermind. Can't wait to see you in your first meeting this Wednesday evening. By the way, if anybody's interested, nextlevelmastermind.info. Nextlevelmastermind.info. Seats are going fast. I just hired a professional copywriter. We're doing a significant marketing campaign. When I hired him, I said, listen, I've got 6 seats that I wanted to fill by the end of, I wanted to fill all empty seats of the Next Level Mastermind by the end of October. And I got it down to where there were only 6 left. And I'm like, this is awesome. But then I hired him, and he's working on some amazing sales copy. First email from my sales copywriter is going out on Wednesday. But as I told him, I said, hey, our goal is dropped down to 5 because I just added another member. And then I just had another application. So tomorrow at 5 p.m., I have an interview with somebody that is likely to join. So there'll be only 4 spots available when his first email goes out. No doubt in my mind, we're going to sell all of these spots to the Next Level Mastermind. And once people get in, I just love to see the life change that happens. And David, I can't wait to consistently, on a weekly basis, and even beyond sometimes, just watching your journey, being a part of your journey, taking everything to the next level. All right, 59 minutes, 37 seconds, 20 more seconds, I'll be on here for 1 hour, and 15 more seconds, and my goal was to burn 500 active calories, and it looks like I'm at 489 calories. So with 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second, I'm now at 60 minutes, but I'm only at 489 calories. So I am going to burn 9 more calories before I end, but I am going to go ahead and end the live stream. Until next time, my friends, I encourage you all to take everything you do to the next level. And by the way, if you are interested, nextlevelmastermind.info.